Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Can you tell the difference? I did my makeup today. How do I look? Nice? Not bad, right? I should do it more often, right? Anyways, I wanted to do something different today. I wanted to raise deaf awareness and speak on the struggles. You know, the struggles which us deaf people, and when I speak of deaf people, I'm speaking for the generation of deaf people in this world. I know that we don't have a very easy life. I mean, it's not really easy actually. You might see me smiling, I'm really happy, but trust me, I do struggle sometimes. I have a hard time being deaf. Sounds funny, right? But I wanted to let you know about the struggles, my everyday struggles when it comes to, you know, handling things and dealing with being deaf. I'm not making sense right now, am I? Okay, I basically just wanted to let you guys know that I don't have it easy, okay? I have really hard times sometimes, and I'm gonna give you a few examples, okay? So one is when people don't believe that you're actually deaf. I've had so many people come up to me and they're like, you're not really deaf, or on the comment section, she's not really deaf, or how are you deaf? Prove it. And then I always have to show people my hearing implant, and that's when they're like, I've had people tell me it looks like a Bluetooth device. Then I have to lift up my hair and actually show them this magnet over here, and then they're like, oh, okay, maybe you really are deaf. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's okay, it's really okay. So yeah, when people don't believe that I'm deaf, that hurts sometimes, okay, because I am deaf and I'm proud of it. Okay, another thing is job. Not getting my dream job, okay? That's really it can be very saddening. It could actually put me down, and it could make me feel down for like a whole week if I went to a job interview and I didn't get it, and I know exactly why I didn't get it. It's because I'm deaf, okay? They act like it's not because you're deaf, but it's because you're deaf. And sometimes I choose not to actually fill in that part on a job application that says, are you disabled or something like that. So I missed that out. I get onto the interview stage, and when I'm there, I let them know I'm deaf, and then as usual, we'll get back to you, and then the next thing you know, they're calling you, sorry, you didn't get the job. I know why, it's because I'm deaf, don't lie to me. Anyways, so that's another thing, okay, not getting your dream job. Once here in Kenya, I applied for a news anchor job, okay? I got through the first stage. There was hundreds of people, and I actually got through, but they didn't know I was deaf. Second stage, I'm invited back with a group of 10 people, okay? And then it's time to audition. I'm there, I'm ready to read from the script. Thing is, I can't multitask, okay? They're about to cue me up. So at the moment they cue me, I'm too late for me to actually, it's actually too late for me to start reading. And when I start reading, they tell me to stop, I can't hear them, and then they're like, we don't know what to do. Maybe we should try something else. And that basically means you can't do this. You cannot be a news anchor because we're not able to cue you in. So that really broke my heart, yeah. And I remember it was Ibu TV, you guys broke my heart, because I really wanted to be a news anchor. I've always wanted to be some sort of TV host, news anchor, or radio host. I believe that I actually have the voice for it. I'm quite loud, but in terms of being able to hear people and you know, being cued in and everything like that, it becomes really difficult, and it's just a no for me, I guess. Oh well, another thing, another struggle that I have to go through is not being able to hear my baby cry, okay? And when I say that, I mean I can't stay at home by myself, okay? I cannot sleep or stay in the house alone with my baby. I'm not a danger to my baby. The thing is, I cannot hear her when my hearing aid's off. There's no way I can sleep with it on. Even if I tried sleeping with it on, I'll most likely damage it, and it always slips off. I've tried it, you know, you're probably napping during the day and you're taking a quick nap and you wake up, your hearing aid's off. So there's no way I could actually sleep with it on. That means with it on, with it off, I'm not able to hear my child cry. So I have to sleep with someone. Thank God I have my husband by my side. But obviously there's gonna come times where he's not around. I always have to find someone there to spend a day, night with me and my kids. My 9-year-old is a big girl now. She can wake herself up. She knows how it is. She knew I was deaf from a very young age. She was about 2, I remember, and I must have been in the bathroom. I was taking a shower and someone was knocking. It was a delivery guy, okay? But I didn't close my door. I left her in the living room watching TV, and I don't close it in case she needs anything. So the delivery guy was knocking on the door, and she was 2 years old, okay? She came and she opened the door and she was like, the door is ringing. So yeah, she knew from a very young age that mummy can't hear, and she deals with it perfectly. And inshallah, my second born will grow up and she'll understand it too. But for now, since she can't speak or tell me anything, I always need someone there so that they can hear her cry when I'm asleep at night. So that's kind of sad. I can't sleep by myself, and I can't actually, you know, be there for her at night time before anyone else is. Yeah, that was another one. I'm not able to balance, which means I can't ride a bike. I'm not able to ride a bike, and that really hurts. I used to love riding bikes when I was a little girl. And swimming, I can't swim straight, okay? I end up bumping into people in the swimming pool, and I'm not able to have fun with everyone else. You know, everyone starts water fights, you know, all that kind of stuff, the games that people play in the pool. It's really hard for me to take part, and I'm just like, see me out of it. I'm just gonna keep swimming sideways because it's okay with me. But oh well, that's life. Another struggle is not being able to hear announcements when you're outside. Sometimes I remember being at the train station and I'm standing there and I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go, and all I hear is the announcement going on there, but I don't know if it applies to me. Do I need to hear it? So I'm always very nervous when I'm outside. That's why I tend to not go places by myself unless I have to, like when I used to go to uni, and if it was work that I had. But yeah, I tend to travel with people most of the time because I'm afraid. I get very nervous outside, so it leads to some sort of anxiety, and when I'm outside I'm always, you know, I look really disturbed and people are looking at me like she's quite weird. But no, I just can't hear the announcement and I don't know who's behind me, so I might be like, excuse me. Most of the time I have people behind me asking me to move, and I'm just there like, and then they keep doing it, and then I have someone nudge me and I look behind and they give me this really bad face, like. So yeah, it gets really difficult when I'm outside, you know. Being around people is not easy. But the point is, I wanted to raise awareness on the fact that us deaf people do have it hard. And most times we become misunderstood, and best believe most times we do break down because we're like limited. We are not able to do everything that everyone else is able to do. Like going to the movies can be hard for me sometimes. I go there because I just like watching people move on the screen. But it's very hard for me to determine what's being said on screen without subtitles. And obviously in the cinemas they don't put subtitles on for deaf people, or it's very rare. It doesn't happen. So things like that, it can have an effect on me, and I'm sure other deaf people emotionally. But when I speak of raising awareness on my disability, I'm speaking on behalf of every disabled person, because every disabled person out there is not able to do something that they really wish they could, or what any other person can do that is not disabled. So we are limited from a lot, okay? And I just wanted to raise awareness on that, basically. So yeah, another difficult thing, something else that I struggle doing. Another one. I'm not able to sing properly. People have been telling me, you know, I actually sound so cute or whatever it is. But I know they're just being really nice, and my voice isn't as good anymore. But best believe, when I was younger, I was a very good singer, okay? So now, knowing that I'm not able to keep up with the music and the, you know, the tune, and I'm not on beat, I'm always off beat, it's a bit sad, but I'm still confident. I mean, I'll still sing it even if I'm singing it wrong. I know, sometimes I sit around my siblings and I start singing a song and they're looking at me like, you're so offbeat. And I'm there like, so what? So I'm very confident when it comes to doing something that I like. If I believe I can do it, I still do it. But trust me, we actually struggle as deaf people, okay? I said I'm speaking on behalf of every other deaf person. But the one that hits me the most is, you know, being able to look after my child independently can be very difficult. However, here I am, perfectly fine, and I deal with my struggles every day. I'm doing well, guys. Yeah, so I hope that was useful. Oh, I forgot something, yeah? Another struggle here in Africa. Stima saa nyingine uzima siku nzima, okay? The steamer just goes off, so electricity can go off all day. I've not charged my batteries. We're in the dark. I can't hear anything. I can't see anything. Can you imagine how that feels? Yeah, it can be so annoying. I know that if you're able to hear, you can perfectly communicate in the dark. But in my case, I can't do that. So steamer going off can be a problem. Even if my batteries are charged and I'm wearing them and the steamer goes off, it's still a problem because I'm sitting there like someone's talking to me and I can't determine exactly what they're saying, but it sounds like they're talking like this, like yeah, and I'm there like I can't understand, because this is what I wanted to make clear to you guys, okay? Yes, I have a hearing implant, it helps me hear, but my hearing implant doesn't give me the clearest sounds, okay? I do skip words. When someone could be speaking a whole sentence, I might get 4 out of 5 of those words. So it's not very easy for me to actually determine what someone's saying unless I read their lips. Yes, I can hear the sound, but that sound is not clear sound, okay? It's not always clear for me to be able to hear everything, especially when I'm sitting around a group of people. And this could be really, really, really difficult and annoying. Sometimes it could really frustrate me, but you know, I try to keep a happy face on. I could be sitting around so many people, okay? A group of people and everyone's talking and there's a conversation going on and everyone from different angles, you just back and forth, and I'm trying to keep up something like this. But I just don't get it, okay? So I miss out on a lot and I'm not able to actually participate in a conversation when it's actually a group conversation. So, you know, it does not make, I'm not antisocial. It's not that I don't want to speak to people. It's just that I'm not able to actually take part in this conversation because of my inability, if that makes sense. Yeah, that could be very frustrating as well. And these are the struggles that I could think of today. But I'm telling you, there's plenty more and I need to go through them for me to remember them. But yeah, I hope this was useful for those that had any questions about my hearing problem, my disability. I hope I've made a few things clear, and if there's anything else that you'd like to know, then please do just let me know in the comment section. I could actually, you know, probably discuss it on another video or whatever it is, or anything you'd like to see. Also, if you'd like to see how I beat my face, I know I don't normally wear makeup on my videos, but I thought, you know what, I'm gonna make an effort this time, and here it is. I did it. So if you want to know how I did this, how I achieved this face beat, then please follow me on my socials, on my Instagram, because I got an IGTV video up on how I did this. So thank you very much for watching, and I love you guys, and thank you for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe, don't forget to subscribe. But I love you guys so much. Take care, peace out, bye.